Imagine having a skill so powerful, you could guide people's decisions without raising your voice, without begging, without even appearing to try. Not magic, not manipulation, comedy. This is the shadow side of psychology. The same tools used by politicians, CEOs, toxic partners, and master persuaders. Today, you're going to learn 5 dark psychology techniques that can bend human behavior. Use them carefully, because once you understand them, you'll start seeing the hidden strings behind people's actions. Trick number 5, the frame choice. People hate being told what to do, but they love choosing what to do. So instead of forcing a direction, you quietly build a frame and let them pick from options you designed. Want a friend to join you? Never ask, do you want to go out? That creates resistance. Instead say, should we go out now or in an hour? Or are we doing Pizza Hut or KFC tonight? They feel in control. But the truth, you're steering the entire situation with invisible rails. Parents use it, politicians use it, luxury brands use it, smart people build the box and let others choose inside it. Trick number 4, the momentum yes. A big yes is rarely won in a single moment. It's built slowly through microagreements. Say you want a promotion. Never walk in cold and demand it. That's a threat to your boss's power. Instead, build momentum. Can I help with this project? Yes. Can I take over a small part of the meeting? Yes. Can I shadow you during the next presentation? Yes. Now you ask, given everything I've contributed, could I be considered for a promotion? Their brain is already in yes mode. Saying no now feels like breaking a pattern, and humans hate breaking patterns. This is not persuasion, it's psychological inertia. Trick number 3, guilt triggering. Human behavior is controlled by emotions, and guilt is one of the strongest. But here's the twist, people don't feel guilty because of what you say. They feel guilty because of what they remember. So instead of asking, can you help me, say, hey, remember when I stepped in for you last week? Or remember when I supported you during that mess? Now you've activated a social debt. Their brain starts replaying the moment, and that emotional discomfort pushes them to repay you. You didn't force them, you simply reminded them. Trick number 2, memory shaping. Humans don't remember reality. They remember stories. Repeat a narrative with confidence, details, and emotion, and the brain accepts it as truth. That's why leaders say, we transformed this company. We boosted the economy. We delivered massive results. Even when the numbers are exaggerated or completely false, a repeated story becomes a familiar story, and a familiar story becomes a true story in the mind of the average person. The mind loves clarity, not accuracy. Trick number 1, the silent pressure. This is the most feared psychological weapon. Silence, stillness, a calm, unbroken stare. Say this phrase just once, I already know, then say nothing. Look at them. Wait. Most people can't handle the tension. Humans crave relief. And to escape the silence, they talk. They over-explain. They confess. They reveal things they didn't plan to say. Silence forces them to fill the space, and in doing so, they give you information, power, or compliance. Want a discount? Want the truth? Want a reaction? Make your request, then shut up. The silence will do the work. These techniques aren't superpowers. They're glitches in how the human mind works. Use them to understand people. Use them to defend yourself, but never to harm. Because once you learn to see the shadows in others, you must also recognize the shadows in yourself. Welcome to Mind Shadow, where psychology meets power.